Hello all, welcome to Ferdinand tutorials. In today's teaching, we are going to be talking about fat soluble vitamins. Have you heard of fat soluble vitamins? Yes, I believe you've heard. But we are going to be talking about fat soluble vitamins today in a different dimension. You are not gonna miss it. You will not be happy that you missed this video. Please anticipate. Wait till the end. You will rejoice. You'll be happy that you watched this video. Now let's talk about fat soluble vitamins. Now fat soluble vitamins, before we continue, let's talk about vitamins. When you hear about vitamins, what comes to your mind? Now, vitamins are essential micronutrients required by the body in small amounts to support a range of vital functions. Vitamins are divided into two groups where we have the water-soluble vitamins and we have the fat-soluble vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins, this is the one we are talking about today. Now, unlike water-soluble vitamins that need regular replacement in the body, fat-soluble vitamins are stored in the liver and fatty tissues and are eliminated much more slower than water-soluble vitamins. Please, for those of you who have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment and also share to your friends. It's important. We need you, please. We need you in this video. Please share and comment. If you have any topic that you want us to discuss, comment in the comment section. After this video, we'll look into it and sure we'll do justice to that. Let's continue. Now we start. The fat soluble vitamins include, we have the vitamin A, we have the vitamin D, we have the vitamin E, and we have the vitamin K. We can also call them vitamin ADEC, or we say ADEC vitamins. They are stored in the body for long periods of time and generally pose a greater risk for toxicity than water-soluble vitamins when consumed in excess. Eating a well-balanced diet will not lead to toxicity in otherwise healthy individuals. However, taking vitamin supplements that contain mega doses of vitamin A, D, E, and K may lead to toxicity. Let's take these vitamins one after the other, like A, D, E, and K. Let's talk about vitamin A, otherwise called the retinol. What are the biochemical roles? It has many functions in the body. In addition to helping the eye adjust to light changes, vitamin A plays an important role in bone growth, tooth development, reproduction, cell division, gene expression and regulation of the immune system. What are the food sources? Since we've seen the role, let's talk about food sources. Eating a wide variety of foods is the best way to ensure that the body gets enough vitamin A. The retinol and retinoic acid forms from vitamin A are supplied primarily by foods of animal origin, such as dairy products, fish, and liver. Some are supplied by plants, example carrots, pumpkin, dark green leafy vegetables, and apricots, all of which are rich in beta-carotene. How much retinol does your body need per day? Are you getting it? Now, the recommended dietary allowance for vitamin A is 900 micrograms per day for adult males and 700 micrograms per day for adult females. You can see that the recommended dietary allowance varies between adult male and adult female. So that is it. Now, what are the deficiency of vitamin A? Vitamin A deficiency is rare. Why is it rare? Because the food is almost present everywhere we go. So it is rare. But disease that result is known as xerophthalmia, which can lead to blindness if untreated. It most commonly occurs in developing nations due to what? Malnutrition. Also, night blindness and very rough skin may indicate a lack of vitamin A. Now, let's talk about vitamin D, which is the next vitamin there, Cholecalciferol. The biochemical role of vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a critical role in the body's use of calcium and phosphorus. It works by increasing the amount of calcium absorbed from the small intestine, helping to form and maintain bones. Vitamin D benefits the body by playing a role in immunity and controlling cell growth, and may protect the body against what? Osteoporosis, high blood pressure, cancer, and what? Other diseases. What are the food sources of vitamin D? Now, the food sources of vitamin D are milk and other dietary products fortified with vitamin D. Vitamin D is also found in oily fishes like salmon and sardine, as well as cod liver oil. Now, let's talk about vitamin D deficiency. Also, before I forget, we can also obtain vitamin D through our skin with response to what? To sunlight. So, vitamin D deficiency. Symptoms of Tocopherol in growing children include, we have rickets and flattening of the back of the skull. Deficiency in adult male may result in osteomalacia, that's muscle and bone weakness. Osteoporosis, that's lack of bone mass. Are you getting it? Now, let's talk about those that are at risk of having this vitamin D deficiency. We have exclusively breastfeed infants, dark-skinned people, elderly people, covered and protected skin. We have disease. Are you getting it? These are people that can be infected with vitamin D deficiency. Now let's talk about dark skin people. Now remember that those with dark skin pigment synthesizes less vitamin D, upon exposure to sunlight compared to those with light skin pigment. You understand? So those with dark skin, they secrete, like they supplement vitamin D. They synthesize less vitamin D. They synthesize less vitamin D in their body due to what? Due to their dark skin compared to those with what? Light skin. Now let's talk about elderly people. Now this population has a reduced ability to synthesize vitamin D upon exposure to what? To sunlight, and it's also more likely to stay indoors. They are more likely to stay indoors and wear sunscreen, which blocks what? Cholecalciferol synthesis. So that is it. Let's talk about the next vitamin, which is vitamin E. ADEC is number E, the third one there. So now what is the biochemical role? We can also call vitamin E Tocopherol. And the biochemical role is that it benefits the body by acting as an antioxidant and protecting the vitamin A and C red blood cells and essential fatty acids from destruction. What are the food sources? About 60% of vitamin E in the diet comes from vegetable oil, soya bean, corn, etc. Sources include fruit, like other 40% include fruits and vegetable, grains, nuts, seeds, and fortified cereals. Are you getting it? Now let's talk about the vitamin E deficiency. Vitamin E deficiency is rare. Yes, case of vitamin E deficiency only occur in premature infants and those unable to absorb fats. Since vegetable is a good source of this vitamin, people who excessively reduce their total dietary fat may not get enough vitamin E. Let's talk about Philloquinone, also known as vitamin K, which is the last vitamin on the lap. Now, biochemical role is that it is naturally produced by the bacteria in the intestines and play an essential role in normal blood clotting, promoting bone health and helping to produce proteins for blood, bones, and kidney. What are the food sources? Good sources of vitamin K are green leafy vegetables such as turnip greens, spinach, cauliflower, cabbage, and broccoli, and also certain vegetable oil including soya bean oil and olive oil. What are the deficiencies? Does this vitamin E have deficiency? Yes, it has deficiency. The deficiency is that without sufficient amounts of vitamin K, I meant vitamin K actually, without sufficient amounts of vitamin K, hemorrhage can occur. Vitamin K deficiency may appear in infants or in people who take anticoagulants such as comadine, you understand, also known as warfarin, or antibiotic drugs. Newborn babies lack they lack the intestinal bacteria to produce vitamin K and also need a supplement for the first week. So that is it for this fat soluble vitamin. I hope you've learned a lot from the vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. You understand? Having heard of retinol, having heard of tocopherol, having heard of philloquinone. So all these vitamins are very important in our body. So I want you to study them as you've heard of it. You understand? Don't just hear it as a note. Don't just hear it as a teaching. Hear it as someone that is trying to help your life right now. So make sure you balance your diet. Make sure your family balance your diet. This video comes to you so that you know and also teach others. So it's expected in Ferdinand tutorials we are all teachers. So help to teach another person so that they will grow and also help to build a healthy nation and a healthy world. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you come again in my next video. Please be present in my next video. Invite your friends. Tell them about this Ferdinand tutorial. If you have a private message to send to us, look at my email right here. Send us a message, a private message you don't want someone to see, and also comment on this video. I hope you will do that. So subscribe to this channel. Lastly, we need your subscription to continue to grow. So we need your subscription. So subscribe. And also in my next video, you've heard of fat soluble vitamins. I hope you like to hear about water soluble vitamins. So anticipate. Thank you for being here. See you again next Thursday. Bye.